6:14 now, and in Health Source 10, the hospital you choose could make the difference between walking out with a clean bill of health or suffering further complications. 10 TV's Angela Ann spoke with a doctor about the recent Health Grades report, which analyzes hospitals across the nation and here in Central Ohio.
We're joined this morning by Dr. Arkell Giorgio, who's telling us more about this health report and why consumers should really pay attention. Good morning to you, Dr. Giorgio. Tell us about some of these significant findings.
Well, the Health Grades report really identifies and looks at the quality performance of hospitals across the United States. We look at 4,500 hospitals across the country and evaluate their mortality rates and their complication rates for over 31 conditions and procedures. Some of the significant findings that came out of the report on a national basis is that if all hospitals in the country performed at the level of 5-star hospitals, which are the best performing hospitals across all of these conditions and procedures, we would save 234,000 lives. That's 234,000 lives. And we would prevent about 157,000 complications.
Wow.
So that is one of the really significant findings that has come out of this report.
Certainly, and here in Columbus, we're pretty proud of all our hospitals here. How do our hospitals measure up in this report?
Well, in the state of Ohio and also in the city of Columbus, there are certainly hospitals that have done extremely well, but there's variation in your city and your state as well. Let me highlight a little bit of that for you. Of the 9 hospitals that we evaluated for stroke, the mortality rate ranged from a low of 0%, awesome performance, to 9.4%. That's about a 10-fold difference in whether or not someone will survive their stroke or not. Of the 11 hospitals that we evaluated for colon surgery, that mortality or complication rate ranged from 1.5% to 7.5%. So even in a city and a state where you're so proud of your hospitals, there is still wide variation in care, and that's why we think it's important for people to do their homework before they receive care.
So what should hospitals do then, looking at this Health Grades report? What should they do possibly to maybe make better healthcare decisions?
This information is available to hospitals, and what we hope that hospitals will do is use this information to highlight and tell their patients about where they perform so well, but also to use the information to understand where they can improve their processes so that they can deliver better patient care.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Arkell Giorgio, joining us this morning. Appreciate the information.